Hey everyone, well we're back on this basket case Silverado. I got a guy who wants to buy the Duramax for about 1,300 bucks, so at that point I'll have $500 on the truck, and you know, for rush-free crew cab Silverado with four-wheel drive, can't be mad about that. As you can see, I've already taken apart most of the intercooler piping as well as the intake. In the engine bay itself, I'm starting to undo some of the wiring, and I'm currently working on removing the starter, so hopefully I can figure out an easier way to do this for you guys. Update on the starter. So this is the top bolt, and it would appear easy to get to, but between the manifold and the frame there's really not that much room. But what I've found is a pretty long pole, breaker bar, get it kind of far out on the actual ratchet itself, and then you can work it loose. So to remove the lower bolt on the starter, I've got the Bust 'em Loose 5000, and I almost had to bring out the Intimidator, but yeah, so there's my ratchet, and I've got extensions running all the way through there, down there, and you can see the starter starting to come loose. It took 3 wrenches full of all this sludge to get the bolt even freed up, and my hand didn't make it out unscathed either. But okay, kind of just been rocking and rolling here. So got my master cylinder unplugged from the Hydro Boost, got the Hydro Boost unplugged from the truck, got this starter and kind of battery harness all undone. So engine is now separated. I was going to try to pull the fan clutch off. That's not going to happen. There's not enough resistance on it. So that was all right. I got 2 of the motor mounts off on this side. I got all of them off on that side, but basically the center one over here, there's some kind of metal thing in the way, so I can't really get you video, but you can see the picture, so I'm gonna have to cut that or something. But other than that, cruising along, just getting all wiring pulled away. Got to get my fuel undone. I pulled off the bracket for the the glow plug module. That was a real treat with a 12mm wrench, but that'll allow me to get better visibility on the bell housing bolts. So lost about 20 minutes doing that, but made me feel better. Trying to think. Got all the hoses off. So yeah, coming along all right. All right, so through this hole, I was able to get 3 of the bolt studs out, including the top one for the dipstick. So I definitely recommend going through that way. Well, that's pretty good. I've been hiding behind this and the jack the whole time, by the way. If you ever wonder why I consider some of these the best trucks in the world, aside from just how cool they look, well, I'm going to show you one feature that's pretty hidden on these and makes your life a whole lot easier. Take your same bracket, bolt hardware, you go to this lower hole. So for my example here, I'm pulling out this Duramax to swap in an 8.8 big block. So I don't really care about the diesel jokes here. I just got to get this hunk of metal out of the way. But for those of you that do care, this sure does make it pretty easy to service these things. Again, there's that lower hole. There's the stock one. So pretty easy to do. You saw me do it myself. So I ended up taking the course apart, bar off. I can't get the fan off, can't get the water pump off, so we're just going to have to scrape a little. There's so many 10mm bolts.